Everyone walks, but in the United States, sharing the roadway is becoming increasingly hazardous for pedestrians. In 2018, 6,283 pedestrians were killed. That's a death every 84 minutes. Overall, pedestrians account for 17% of our traffic fatalities. Here in Alabama, our statistics show similar trends. In 2018, 103 pedestrians were killed in Alabama. In fact, over the past decade, pedestrian fatalities have increased 63%. Current data also shows that most of the deaths are occurring on our busiest suburban and urban roads. They usually happen away from the intersection, and most occur at night. In Montgomery, along Southern Boulevard, a section of that roadway was experiencing a greater than expected number of pedestrian fatalities. The Alabama Department of Transportation decided to consider possible design options that would increase safety for the pedestrians along the corridor. In fact, ALDOT, in partnership with the Federal Highway Administration, chose to use this segment of Southern Boulevard as a demonstration project, allowing ALDOT and FWHA to collaborate on design features that can serve as an example for other localities facing similar issues. This section of Southern Boulevard was typical of suburban arterials designed decades ago. Its design features, such as wide pavement and lack of pedestrian facilities, referenced a time when our primary design focus was on maximizing motor vehicle mobility. Based on these conditions and the greater than expected number of pedestrian fatalities, ALDOT recognized the importance of accommodations for pedestrians along the roadway. Here are some of the design features. The worn footpaths on each side of the street were replaced with sidewalks. In general, pedestrians are more than twice as likely to be struck along roadways without sidewalks than on roadways with sidewalks on both sides. A raised median was installed to control the locations where left-turning movements occur. Collecting the left turns improved safety for both motor vehicle traffic and pedestrians by consolidating conflict points. Also, if a pedestrian chooses to cross where facilities are not provided, the median acts as a refuge for the pedestrian between opposing directions of traffic. Small speed reductions are also associated with the installation of raised medians. Since many of the pedestrian fatalities on the roadway have occurred away from intersections, ALDOT recognized the need for high-visibility mid-block crosswalks. Providing mid-block crosswalks should minimize unexpected crossings at uncontrolled locations. 2 mid-block crosswalks were installed. Each has high-visibility pavement markings and a pedestrian-actuated traffic signal. Lighting along the roadway was also updated to meet current design practices, and pedestrians are expected to benefit. ALDOT knew that pedestrians are most vulnerable at night, and street lighting improves pedestrian visibility. In fact, research has shown that street lighting can reduce pedestrian crashes at night by 50% on average. Roadway lighting near crosswalks was placed to maximize pedestrian visibility. The new roadway design also includes consolidating some entrances and closing redundant ones. These access management treatments help pedestrians in 2 ways. Closing redundant entrances and making driveways only as wide as necessary reduces pedestrian exposure to vehicle traffic turning on and off the roadway and is expected to slow traffic. Those are just some of the improvements designed to enhance safety for all users of Southern Boulevard in Montgomery. If you would like more information about this project, contact ALDOT's Southeast Region Office. If you would like more information about pedestrian safety, visit FHWA's website.